this video to show you how you can get professional audio quality regardless of what you're filming with. Your phone, a point and shoot, an expensive DSLR, it doesn't matter. If you have good audio, this will make you appear like a more credible influence, someone who knows what they're talking about, someone with experience, etc., etc. Sweet, that's it. Let's go, baby. Starting out, the first way to get professional audio on YouTube is buy an external mic. I don't care what camera you have, I don't care what phone you're using, your internal mic on your device sucks. They want to cram your device full of other memory, features, new updates, so the amount of space allotted for your mic is very small. That being said, if you're working on a budget, I would highly recommend getting the Sony stereo lav mic. It's $15, I'll leave the link in the description below. This mic sounds really good for the 15 bucks that you're paying. Take a look at this video that I took a few months back.
I would have done something like that, but he didn't. He said he engraved.
If your device does not have an audio jack input, don't worry. Like if you're using the Canon G7X Mark II, I had the same problem. All you need to do is record a voice note on your phone simultaneously as you are using your camera to record video. You're gonna have that lav mic hooked into your phone and then record yourself, and then you can sync them in post. I actually did a video about this exact thing, a step-by-step how-to for people who don't know, and I will link that in the video. If your device that you are using does have an audio jack, even better. If you're working on even a little bit of a budget, I would say get the Video Mic Mini. Wait, is it the Video Micro? The Rode Video Mic Mini. The small Rode mic. It's like 60 bucks. I have several of the different Rode mics. The Rode Mic Pro, the Lav Kit was 400 bucks. The smallest microphone, it sounds almost just as good as its competitors, which are at least twice the size and at least 2 or 3 or 4 times more expensive than this. Additionally, if you want to be recording 2 lines of audio simultaneously, this Beach-Tech audio adapter is between $50 and $100. I got mine for 50 bucks used. And with the hot shoe mount, you just fasten it to your camera, and then you can actually get 2 completely separate lines of audio. So if you want to have this guy over here with a lav mic and then that guy over there with a lav mic, for whatever reason, or in an interview, you hook both those mics up into here, plug it into your phone, and you can get 2 simultaneous streams of audio, which is freaking awesome. The only thing I found on this from YouTube was like, if you want to get 2 lines of audio, you need to buy this $12,000 camera or this massive breastplate that looks like you're freaking breastfeeding or whatever. The next way to get professional sounding audio, always make sure that your in-camera settings are set to low. You can always go and post and increase the audio levels, but if you are recording at too high levels during the filming process, you're gonna blow out the sound and there's no way to recover that. The entire video clip is gone and it makes you look really amateur. You look very professional if you record on those lower settings between -5 and -10 decibels. And lastly, in post, you've done your filming, you're on your computer, touch the volume button once, adjust it initially, I do mine at 50%, and then leave it. Don't be funking with it, making it higher, lower, putting on headphones, changing headphones. Just keep it at the same volume level, and that's gonna make your editing life a whole lot easier. And finally, the magic component to getting professional sounding audio is using an EQ limiter in post while you're editing. It allows you to amplify the soft parts of your track and make them level with the louder parts. It adds a real sense of continuity throughout your tracks, and it guarantees that your audio levels won't be distorted. You can set how loud or how quiet you want the audio to be, and it basically just adjusts and evens out everything. Okay, so let's review. If you're using a camera that doesn't have a mic jack, just record the audio on your phone through a cheap lav mic. If you're working on a budget, I would buy the Video Micro. It's 60 bucks offline, totally worth it. If you want something a little nicer, you can get the Video Mic Pro. I also like that. It's twice as big and 4 times as expensive or whatever, but to each his own. If you want to get 2 lines of audio doing an interview or wherever, use that Beach-Tech audio adapter. I've used it and it's freaking awesome. And it's so much more intuitive than all of its competitors and much smaller and much cheaper for the same quality. Remember to record all your audio on low levels, be a maximum of between -5 and -10 decibels. When you're editing on your computer, make sure not to mess with the volume button. And lastly, apply a limiter to your tracks to even out all the audio, to increase the soft part of your tracks, and to guarantee that none of your audio will have distortion. And this is how you get professional grade audio. I am Josh. I'm a new YouTuber, so it would help me out if you could like the video and subscribe. I put out new content every Tuesday and Thursday at 12:30. I'm open to your suggestions. I want to hear your feedback about the video. Do you have any other tips or tricks to get professional sounding audio or lighting? If you do, hit me up in the comments below. I'd love to know what you think. Thank you very much for watching. See you soon. Bye.
No, I couldn't quite locate or explain.